know, but now I'm looking at the list now. You know what's another one I think is gonna be really good? Boney and Death Wave.
Okay, okay,
See, these are
okay.
two of the guys that I brought to the table. Uh, First of all, Deathwave is an online battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't been talking in the chat because I know he's up to something. You know, he sends me his battles. You know what I'm saying? The battles he sends me, I watch them, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, God damn, man, I feel bad. He's gonna be in front of this fucking brick wall, man. He's gonna be a showstopper in this tournament. But then again, he's going against someone that's fucking hungry because he's going against Boney. Boney's a guy. He just dropped his first battle on February 5th. You know what I'm saying? When he gets
Okay.
that in my hands, I'm gonna do my magic to it, turn it into a documentary like I always do, man. You know what I'm saying? Highlight moments, turn them into memories. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
happen.
yeah.
But Boney, the first message I got from him, he says, "Hey, my first battle's coming out February 5th. By the way, I'm better than anyone you did a video on." I was like, "Damn, talk your shit, bro. By the way, hi. Like, what the fuck? How you introduce yourself like that? You know what I'm saying?" That was a
Man,
conversation, and I saw that. I said, "This song, he's probably gonna be good." I don't know what battle he did. I don't know who he versed. He hasn't sent it to me yet. I guess he did the battle. It takes time to get it out. You know, editing, whatever. I'm just curious because he came to me talking a lot of shit about the battle. You know what I'm saying? Now he's in the league with us, so I'm really excited to see what he's gonna bring to the table. He's a new guy in the street scenes too, man. He just dropped his first battle,
yeah, 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 yeah. Shout
so
out,
that's gonna
Boney.
be good. You got a brick wall versus someone that's probably gonna be very hard headed, man. You know, someone that's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I respect both of these men and their work ethic, man. Like obviously, getting things started is not easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting yourself established is not easy. We all know that. So I can't wait to see what they bring to the table because again, it's any man's game at this point. It's like you said in the beginning, this is a clean slate. We're going off of a clean slate. You know what I mean? So and for me, I haven't seen the same things that you've seen. So it's like this is interesting for me because I can't wait to see what both of these guys bring to the table. I think it's going to be a crazy battle. I've heard good things not only from yourself, but I've heard good things from other people as well. Both of these guys, I think they're going to bring it too. Now, I wanted to ask you as well. What do you think about Stigma and C Dot?
Hmm. I think this is going to be a surprise bag for me because I don't think I have too much information on them. So I'm actually really curious to see what they're going to bring to the table. See what they're gonna bring for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if they came from me, if they came from your side. Did they come from you?
I think Stigma came. I think he came later in the game, and I might have to shout out my homie there, E Browning, because I think this was one of the guys that he brought to the table. If I'm not mistaken, my bad, homie. If you see this and I'm mistaken, my bad. But I think it was E Browning that brought this to the table. And honestly, again, like both of these guys, they have an opportunity, man. You have an opportunity to step it up and to show us what you got. And then if it's something if this is heat, then you guys can bring it into the next round. And the thing is too, what's beautiful about the tournament that we got set up the way it is with the advancement of the rounds is that we're going to see people grow just in this tournament alone. Just in this tournament alone, we're going to see people grow in their lyricism and in their ability, man. The skill, the swag, it's all there. And which actually leads me into kind of our last bit is about the battle that we just dropped. So everybody was, I had some questions. I had some questions asking me, well, what's the deal, man? What's the deal with Ashabim versus Skoog C? And I was excited because I was like, you know what? Out of all the underdog battles that you can put in the middle of a tournament, it is these two cats. These two cats are the ones you want to put into a tournament in an underdog card. They both brought something to the table. I have to say that, and this isn't necessarily like, you know what I mean? This is just what I observed from the back end, what I saw when I watched the battle myself. What I really, really liked is the fact that both of them brought different things to the table. One brought style, the other one brought, and it was just with everything combined, it was really impressive to see how much they've grown, how much they've moved forward. If you know these two guys, the one Seth is his name, Ashabim, he's come to UBZ. This is the first time he's ever been exposed to anything like this.
Gotcha.
This is the first time. He literally told me this is the first time I've been exposed to anything like this, and that was about a year ago when we started. Ever since, he's put in all kinds of submissions, battles, all the way up to the point where this kid came out of his comfort zone and came out to a live event in Welland, and he tore it up at the live event.
Good for him.
Ashabim, he came out to the live event. My man Skoog C, he's from British Columbia, so he's from Western Canada. But I gotta say, man, every time I see this guy battle, I'm like, dude, he looks like he's gonna stab somebody, bro. Like he's got that savage demeanor, man, when he steps in You know what I mean? No matter what he's doing, right? And I got a lot of respect for Skoog C too because of other things too, because of how many moves he's made with his artwork. I released a song called Dead Man Walking between myself and Skoog C. That was his first track that he ever put out. So like I said, they're making a lot of moves. Like the both of these two, Ashabim and Skoog C, they're making a lot of moves. So it's going to be interesting to see what the final decision is when it comes to Ashabim and Skoog C.
You know, when I watched this battle today when I was on the way home, and I'm actually excited to put my input on this one because this was a good one to watch. This is a good one to start with too. You know what I'm saying? This is, how can I say it? They are both new. You know what I'm saying? They could definitely be critiqued a little bit on what, how to improve themselves. But for them being new, I think they did really fucking good. I really think that, and I can't wait to get into details. And just so y'all know, we're gonna sprinkle these battles out every couple of days through the week, just so everyone has time to get spotlight to shine. We don't want to spam all the battles back to back to back because some might go overlooked.
Right.
We're gonna watch every battle, of course. That's our fucking job, But after we get these battles out, if not next Sunday, the Sunday after that, if we do a battle every 2-3 days, then we're gonna do a video just like this. And it's not just us judging, so everyone knows that it's not just me and you. There's also a couple guys behind the scenes that are judging it, but we're gonna be the face of this for the most part.